Okay, he plays it e4, I play Sicilian defense. It's Sicilian, you're going to control the center. I'm going to explain every move by move. With c5, knights, and I will play knight c6, controlling this d4 square. Once again, he plays Rossolimo, and I play g6. Last video, they also played Rossolimo. I want to develop my bishop to g7, so I will put it on g7. Bishop takes c6. I'm going to recapture with the d pawn to have some squares for my bishop. Rook e1, I guess I should play something like, yeah, knight here is okay, knight f6. What happened? Don't know what happened with my video. I played knight f6 in this position. Probably, I'm not sure about this knight f6 actually, but I didn't want to think so much. He plays d3, knight d7, he has e5. This is the problem. Yes, he has some e5 ideas. I'll play knight d7, let's see. e5, queen c7, e6, I'll take. He cannot take back, but he can play knight g5. That's a little bit hard to play against, actually. If he plays e5, yeah. It's not that much easy to me. But okay, I will play. Okay, this is not a good move. This is not a good move to play b3 in this position. I'll play e5. It will shut down this bishop. My main idea is to play knight to f8 and then bring this knight to e6 and then put it on d4. When I reach that, then my position is going to be okay. Knight d6, now knight is going to d4. And I didn't play that maneuver without so many problems. Now knight d4 actually exists. I don't have to do something stupid. Yeah, knight d4 now exists. Because he cannot take it with the knight, I will recap. And this knight is somehow misplaced. If he, for example, plays bishop h6, then I can take here. Or even better, I can take on h6 and queen takes h6, knight takes c2. So he played it in a wrong way. This b3 idea, he should have played e5. We are going to analyze e5 at the end of this video to see. I guess I also didn't play the opening very well. But now I have a very great position. I don't know what he should do. Maybe he has to take here, but knight d2, then I also have bishop g4. This is also a problem. And I have two bishops. And in this kind of positions, when he takes on c6, then I take back. I have this marvelous two bishops, two b's. Here, probably e5 is the best move. With queen c7, knight f6 idea. Maybe this is the main theory. He played this, and now he played knight d2. Okay. Interesting idea. So basically what he's saying is that he is allowing this exchange to happen, but he wants it on his own terms. Not a bad idea, actually. This move was not a bad idea. If I castle, he takes on d4, takes bishop h6. It's still good, but not so much. If I take on f3, he takes back, then this pawn is a weakness. I should defend this pawn first. And then he will be able to play bishop h6. I know that I'm a little bit better in that position, but not so much satisfied with it. So maybe just castle, yeah. Maybe just allow this knight takes d4 or something that he wants to play. I would just want to take back with the c pawn to undouble my pawns. I told you, knight takes f3. The problem was bishop c5 at the end. Like, I had to spend another tempo on it. So now c takes d4. And here what happens is that whoever attacks first is very, because if he will be able to play this move is very important. I don't know, should I play f5 in this position, or should I just keep things under control? Because if I play f5, he'll take f4, maybe takes, and then f4, and this game is going to be open, and a kind of open which I think it is in his favor. Yeah, I should not open the position right now. Okay, but what should I do? With queen h4, I'll take f4. Not the best situation, actually. Not easy. And the thing is that I should play for win also. This is also important. So if I play f5, it takes f4. Takes knight takes f4, queen d6. Okay, okay, my king is a little bit exposed, but I guess I should play it because otherwise, I don't know. This f5 is a move that I am not sure if I will be able to, like, for example, take on e4, then it will be good. Yeah, maybe now I take, and if he takes back, I'll take here. Yeah, I like this idea actually, because if he look, let me calculate. If I take, can he take here? e3, queen b4, queen h4. Okay, this is very important point because if he takes, he takes f4. I guess he will just take back with the pawn on e4. And here is very, you should allow your opponent to think sometimes, because now it's very complicated. I don't know who's better. On ef he can trade queens, that's a problem. I don't want that. But I can play c5 in this position. A very classy move actually. Take queen e7. Problem is that he has c3. Yeah. To respond to that. Okay, what should I do then? If I be able to... This pawn is a weakness, so if I can use it, then it's good. But it's not so easy. What about queen b6 in this position? Means that he has to spend the tempo. c5, take bishop g4. Or rook f2 even. Then he just plays this. Okay, I'm going to be low on time. Maybe trading queens is not such a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's trade. Let's trade. If he wants to trade, I will trade, no problem. It's not such a bad idea. I don't think that it's the best idea to play. He's a guy, Oros from Brazil, 2004, so he's 20 years old. Good player, he played well. Okay. Queen d4 takes. I come to the conclusion that I can play c5 in this position, for example. Okay, if this is what you want, then it's very, very acceptable for me. I'm not saying that it's very, very good, but at least I'm playing, yes, c5. Let's play c5. If knight d5, I have bishop e6. If e5, I'm going to stop this pawn somehow. I don't have queen g5 because of knight d6. Very important. And 2 minutes down on the clock, so let's focus. Let's focus. One idea can be e5, e4, just push to make this pawn a strong point in his position. If I can play something to take control over this e5 square, then it will be great. But I don't know what should I do for that. Maybe I should have played queen f6. If rook f1, then queen e5. That was some classy way of playing it. Maybe it's an idea now. If he doesn't play e5, then maybe queen f6 is a move. And knight d5, queen e5. How do you evaluate this position? Okay, c3. I can play queen f6. Don't know what's going to happen after that. Take queen f6, takes, knight d5, rook f7, c1, b6. He's a little bit better, maybe. Queen of mirror takes, the rook d1. Is it playable? Let's go to the ending. Let's go to the ending. Cannot take the pawn because of queen takes c5. I mean here. I played queen f what? I played queen f6 here. Cannot take c5 because I'm doing here, so I'm going to recap. e5, queen takes there. So I don't know what. He wants rook f1. Wow. He has rook f1. Oh my god, what is this? What is b6 here now? What is b6? And b6, if he plays queen c7, rook f7. Knight d5, I have checked. Okay, let's play b6 first. If he removes from this time, okay, maybe I'm winning now. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess queen d5 here. No, you're not winning. Yes, queen d5 and it's just over. Maybe I will just develop a bishop on queen d5. Yeah, but maybe just bishop g4. Because if I take, okay, take, bishop h3. Queen d5, queen here, queen check, king here, bishop h3. Wow. If he takes, I'll play rook f2, rook f7. It might be a draw. Okay, once again, take, here, bishop h3. If check, rook f7. Okay, let's go for it. There will be like a very crazy position at the end. Two rook versus queen. Two rook versus queen. Queen a8, queen f2, and bishop h3. Very interesting stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. He has a passer on the e line. This is very important at the end. Maybe it will decide the game. Maybe I have perpetual, maybe not. I'm not sure, but let's focus. He has to take, yeah? Queen f2, king here, bishop h3. Queen takes a7, rook f2. Rook f7 takes h3, queen check. He comes here, I'll take. Maybe I have perpetual check. Because I'm a pawn down, yeah? In that position, I'm a pawn down. Yeah, even if I do not, if I play even on queen a7, if I play even king g8, it will be also a perpetual check. Now that I'm looking at it, queen here, check, here, bishop here. Okay, if he plays queen a7, what I mean is king g8 is also perpetual. Also king g8 is perpetual, because if he takes I have check check. I should decide then. Do I play rook f7? He takes gh3. I don't have any winning chances there, so I will play king g8 on queen a7 or on queen b7. Yeah, I play rook f7, because if I play, yeah, now king g8, yeah, it's just draw. It's just a draw. Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? If I play rook f7, he will take. Okay, with king gh3, queen f3 here, and I will going to lose probably. But if I play rook f7, he takes, I'll take back. He takes here, I'll play check. He comes here. Okay, what kind of winning chances do I have in this position? None. So just play king g8. And he can play rook g1, but yeah, he can play rook g1. So no, I have to play this. I have to play this. I thought that I have other options. I don't know why I thought like that, but I thought I have other options. Okay, let's give checks to see where he goes. It's a perpetual maybe. Because if he comes up, I'll give check from here and he cannot go on to the E line. Yeah, it's a perpetual. He cannot come here because I'll take. Okay, my opponent played well, really, and I didn't. At some point in the opening, I had some kind of advantage, but after that, I was not in better shape. And there is no way to continue this game. Like, for me, if I going to continue this game, there is no point. So it's a draw. Let's have a game review for this game. Until the mid-80s, there were no time limit for chess game. 93%, 94%. Okay. You played a good game. What was the okay, I will see it how much rate. Yeah, e5 was better. So yeah, here e5, yeah, here e5. And if he plays knight c3, then I guess I should play queen c7, yeah? In knight d7, but okay, let's see if d3, then what? Should I castle? I don't know what to do with this knight on here. That's the problem that I have. Move follow up. The position itself is good. You don't need to move that knight. Knight on e7 is good. Okay. From now on, I will play knight d7 here. I thought that I should play this. I only know this maneuver, but knight on e7 is good. Okay, in the game, I played knight f6, not the best idea. Here, e5, I was really somehow terrified, because if queen c7, e6 takes knight g5, I thought that it might be something good for white. d3, e5, good move. Knight f8, good move. Knight d6, good move. Knight d4, good move. I should have taken. Okay, this is the logical response. But what's next? b6. Okay, queen e7 also. Okay, and then if he plays bishop h6, I was afraid of this kind of things. Should I just play bishop f6 or should I trade? Okay, bishop f6, not trading it. Because see, if I trade, and for example, if I play bishop e6, he will play f4 then. And why I'm better? I'm worse now. I was thinking about some kind of things, but bishop h6, he says bishop f6. Okay, let's see if rook d1, what's the continuation for me? Bishop e6. Okay, f4. And now who cares? Just go castle, yeah? Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. To play bishop here, bishop d7, bishop e6, and then castle. This is how I should have played. Not king d8 for sure. Okay. He played castle, and he managed to play this good exchange, very good one. F5 problematic, queen e7. Sometimes you're afraid of something, and you play something, and then worse will happen to you. Now I can, I guess, protect this position, or even bishop g4. Yeah, bishop g4 better. This is the way to defend this position. F5 took. Yeah, he should have taken. I was calculating on this. I was considering this position actually. Okay, maybe in this road he had something better. Here probably. What's the better move? Maybe queen takes f4. With the idea of queen takes here, and if c5, he will give a check and take this c5 pawn. Wow. Okay, miscalculation. Okay, now I took. Okay, bishop g4. I thought, as you can see. Why didn't I play that? I said take. I should take here now. Rook e2 and then c5. Yeah. Yeah, the way to go. The way to go. c3. Yeah, white has some pressure, but. And he took in the right direction. c3, rook f1 was better. I could have also played queen f6, but this is good. And this is all great moves. All great moves. Wow. We played queen c5, good move. b6, great move. Queen d5, great move. Brilliant sacrifice. Takes, check. But unfortunately, the game will end in a draw. And the problem was that I was thinking is king g8. But now rook g1 will defend everything. I just missed rook g1 at first. Queen f7, g3, and then this is just a simple perpetue. Highlights, I played like 2800, my opponent like 2600. So it was a high quality game. The only mistake, I played two mistakes. One was this position to not taking on f3. At first, playing this knight f6 was not the best idea. I should change my mind. This is the best way to progress in chess. Next time I'll play e5, knight e7. And then protected with f6, castle, bishop e6. This is going to be my plan. Now I know that this e5 is really strong. I saw it from one of Victor Blogan game, probably the same position even. He played e5 and he won with white. e5, d3. From now on I played good, this is all known, but now I played a mistake. Knight takes f3 with the idea of queen e7, then bishop f6 to running away, and then bishop d7 castle. That was a better idea. And then in this position I should have defended better. In queen e7 takes f4, bishop g4 was the way to defend this position. But I played this f5 move that he could have here take, as I told you. But with this, also another mistake, bishop g4 to eliminate this knight from the game. From c3, if he had played rook f1 to prevent this queen f6, he would. But this is a very hard choice to do because this rook is protecting this passer. After this, we played good tactical game, and the game ended in a draw. No way to play better in this game. Okay. Not a very bad game. I hope you enjoyed it. What did you learn from this game? Please write down in the comments. And I will know that you watched this video till now, and I can create more kind of videos like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Support us, subscribe to our channel, and enjoy chess and life.